Here we are at the entrance to the apartment where the desk guys are. There to the left there is where the post boxes are, and we've gone up in the lift to the second floor, and I'll now show you 4 or 5 minutes of the apartment in detail. You come in immediately into the kitchen area, which I'll show you more of in a minute. There's a fridge, a stove, all sorts of stuff. And into the main studio area of the apartment. It looks a little bit dark at the moment. For some reason that was the case when I was filming, but in fact it's a very bright apartment, and here to the left is a table which I use as a desk. It has a wireless internet, and all those things will be out of the way, of course. On the left there is a sofa bed, which for reasons I'll explain you probably won't bother to use. Here, though I say so myself, is quite a good television system with a good DVD player and video player, chest of drawers, a full-length mirror. And I suppose I'm showing you these pictures on the wall to show that the place is quite bright and clean. And anyway, here is the famous twin bed, which I'll show you properly in a moment, and we've now swung round to the kitchen area. The sofa bed is a full-size bed and opens up very easily, as you'll see here. It has a sprung mattress, not a particularly thick one, but it is a sprung mattress, and it will have new fitted cotton sheets and a new duvet, which can be either kept inside this system here that I'm just opening out, or it can be kept obviously in a container to the right in front of that bookcase. So it's pretty easy to open up and use. However, the reason why I don't think you'll bother is because the twin bed on the other side of the room here is an extra long one. It's 6'6" or 6'9" and very easy to stretch out on, and it's new, and I've slept on this kind of bed before. It's Sleepy's Posturepedic, an incredibly comfortable thing to sleep on, and it will also have fitted cotton sheets and duvets and what have you. So that's the bed sorted out, hopefully. Now we'll move round to look at what was the desk, but I'm using it here as an eating surface. There's a microwave oven, you can see there, and there are drawers with cutlery, stainless steel cutlery, and all sorts of kitchen gadgets and things. And there's here in the kitchen there's the oven, which as you can see is new and clean, and beside it a cupboard for cleaning materials. There's a coffee grinder and an electric kettle, and above that surface here is a cupboard which will be empty, of course, for food, and the only thing that will be left behind is those plates, and above this sink there is another cupboard of the same kind holding cups and things. Here's some saucepans, and there's a frying pan in the oven. I've been keeping it. There's the vent system, and above it another cupboard holding a salad drainer and cooking utensils and things. Here I've just brought out of the storage cupboard the rather good vacuum cleaner, and I'll open the storage cupboard now to show you the space that there would be there. At the moment it's got a stack of stuff hanging, and above it, although it doesn't look a very big cupboard on film, there is 2 large suitcases stored, and then to the left of the hanging clothes there's room for other stuff and shoes, or anyway, that is the storage space apart from the cupboards in the main area. Opposite that is the bathroom, which has, as you'll see, a cupboard there and shower unit, and the sink, and quite a good condition bath, I think. And there's permanent hot water, of course, night and day. There's a shelf unit there for your things. There will be towels supplied and left behind. and there's a drying unit, although there's a washing system downstairs in the basement I'll show you in a minute. There's an iron, rather a good steam iron, and an ironing board hanging behind the door. Which brings us to the end of the apartment, really. So I'll just open the door and we'll shoot downstairs to the area in the basement where here there's washing machines and dryers available from about 8 in the morning till 10 at night. And I've invariably found the place pretty well empty, and I'll leave behind a card for you to be able to use it in the machines. So that's that. That's the end of the apartment. Hope it's of interest.